going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo along with Andrew Chang here. It is time for this Divisional Playoff week's no sweat bet. But yeah, I know. We are about to get to that. Before we get into that, we're going to review the wildcard weekend that was.
Oh, no.
And the somewhat of a disaster that we had, but it's okay. It happens sometimes. So basically 6 games. We both went 4-2, and we both lost on the exact same game. So obviously, we both love Pittsburgh. We loved them in the teaser and everything. Shot out the window. And then we both lost in the Seattle-LA game, that we talked about in the previous video. I lost on the under, barely, but I lost on the under. And of course, Seattle not winning at all. Lost it for Andrew.
And they could have lost by 1 point. I would have been okay, but they lost by whatever. So, God, that hurt. Yeah. That hurt us bad. So
we were tied last week, and we're still tied this week, 190 and 72 for both of us.
There we go. God, it's rolling on to this week too. So little excited. It's going to be a close race to the finish, which is always nice, you know.
Moving on to the no sweats for this for last week. I took Tennessee plus 9.5, and the Steelers. Of course, the hiccups are making the Steelers feel worse like that. Andrew went with Tampa Bay minus 2.5 and New Orleans -4. Both of his hit. Of course, I missed on my Steelers, so I go 0-1. Andrew goes 1-0. So totals now in the no sweat are I'm 12-7, and Andrew is slowly almost there. He is 9-10. He's almost even.
There we go. Almost. God, just please hang in there. Hang in there. We're almost there.
Yeah. So actual bets. Andrew took early the Saturday slate. He took Buffalo -1 and Tampa Bay -3.5. I didn't really like the 3.5, so I passed on it, which, looking back on it, I told him this. I told him this looking back at it. He's like, you want any action? I'm like, kind of thinking about my 2 away teams that I like with the points. He's like, you should go for them. Like, I was really busy, so I didn't trust myself, and neither did the hiccups. So I passed on Indy and Washington, which would have cashed.
Oh, that would have.
That was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah, so Andrew hit on his bet, and then we both took Tennessee and Pittsburgh the next week. We actually got Tennessee to plus 10, which was fine anyways. And, of course, the Steelers thrown out the window, worthless pieces of junk.
Oh, God, dude, that's harsh.
It's rough. So, it's rough. I watched the game. So
hey, just imagine your team being terrible for about 4 years. So
they haven't been good.
Oh, come on, Danny. Dude, at least they were entertaining. Y'all had
the playoffs the last 2 years, so.
Okay, at least y'all are Super Bowl champions.
That's true.
For a point in time being. Okay?
True.
Texans.
Yeah. So, anyways, I went 0-1. Andrew went 1-1 in this. So, actual bet records. I'm 22-19. Andrew is 37-25. All right, while I recover from hiccups, Andrew's going to tee it up for this week's no sweat bet.
Oh, I am? Oh, yeah, sure.
You normally do.
All right, so,
Cleveland.
So we know what he's choosing. The first team, I think, might actually show up on his card too, which won't really be a surprise. I don't know if I'm not giving the Browns any respect, but it's good to be king. I'm putting some money on the Kansas City Chiefs. How about them Chiefs?
Of course you are.
At -4 at home after 2 bye weeks. I would never count KC out. I finally figured out what I wanted to say in the other video.
Go ahead.
Is that looking back at their games, even if they fall behind, which they did, against the Texans, against the Titans, and even against the 49ers in the Super Bowl. These guys have shown that they got grit, they have determination to dig themselves out of the hole. Not saying that Danny's black and gold didn't dig themselves out of the hole.
No,
that hole was just way too great. Yeah. You know, honestly, the first thing that went through my mind last week was what happened to my Texans versus the Chiefs.
I told you, I'm like, this is not the Chiefs.
I was like, Danny.
Just remember, this is not the Chiefs.
I was like, Danny, don't give up yet, bro. Like, you.
I gave up on it after it was 21, though. I was like, I'm done.
No, after it was 28-0, you gave up. And then I was just like, okay, I'll give up too. I was like, oh man, like this is
could not take it.
too big of a hole to climb. But I think KC won't fall that far behind at all in this game. And if they do, I have the utmost confidence that they will win by a touchdown or by 4 points, whatever wins you the money. My second team, or should I say total, that I'm putting on my no sweat bet is actually the over in the Baltimore game versus Baltimore and Buffalo game. Even if the weather has gone to a Arctic freeze, sleet, hail, I still like Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen to be a bit explosive. Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen have been going off, and I think Lamar Jackson is trying to pursue his legacy against the Bills, so it should be a really good game. Even though the Ravens defense is a bit better than the Buffalo Bills, I still would like them to score just a 43.5. So I think that's very. I think that's very doable for both of these championship caliber teams. So that will be my no sweat bet for this week. Danny, besides KC -4 and the Baltimore plus 8.5, what are you thinking about, man?
Well, you got part of that right. So I am taking Buffalo, teasing them up to plus 8.5.
No, you're taking Baltimore, sir. It's the hiccups. It's the we had to put Daniel Saludo on pain meds because it hurts way too much to be a Steelers fan right now. I had to dig him up from his own.
God knows how many times.
Gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Baltimore taking the points, teasing them up to plus 8.5, get them over those 4 key numbers. I do appreciate you. This is why I have to co-host.
You're good. You're good, man. That's why we're here.
And the other one I'm going to pick is.
Oh, what? Wow.
I have to. I can't get away from Green Bay to just win it at home against a very questionable, in my opinion, LA Rams offense.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to take it. It's plenty good. I'm expecting Green Bay to win this game. They have a chance to blow out the Rams in this game. So this is the way, and it's a little more valuable, I feel, than KC, because KC has shown this season that they struggle to cover spreads this season.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? Actually, there's so much on the line between us because, I picked the Rams not to win, but they'll lose by 10.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll keep it close. And he's saying that it's going to be a blowout. And now he's going to go and say, well, KC has been this. I was like, oh my God. But you pick KC on the individual teaser. And hopefully I think this no sweat bet of mine will pan out because I'm looking to go even. And, before all this ends, while he's kind of recovering, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Bernie Finch and his son Matt Finch. Unfortunately, I told your dad, hey, don't bet on the Bears against the Saints. You'll just lose. Take the tease. You'll get it. And I'm just sorry that was bad news, Bears. So, but we appreciate the watch, the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate it. So there you go. Sorry about the Bears, but you always have next season. And you can look forward to having Coach Nagy for however many seasons he's still employed. So there you go.
There you go. All right.
Go Bears.
Yeah, there you go. So reviewing, I'm taking. Oh man, the Bears. That's why I can't trust them. Yeah, I told you.
What?
It's just tough to trust. I've always said that. So
look, I picked the Saints to win, so I was good. I was like, look, Bernie,
I took the under in that game.
I was like, Bernie, which I think would have been good too.
Oh no, I took New Orleans.
I said, Bernie, like, I know you're a Bears fan, but just don't. Yeah. Like, even if it was plus 16, and at the time, because I got...
it was plus 16. That's what they had.
Teddy got -5, so it actually went up. Oh, yeah, you saw the...
yeah, I saw it.
So, actually, it would have been plus 17, and they still would have lost, so I'm sorry. Better luck next year.
Yeah.
At least you guys got in. Can't say that about the Texans.
Well, always next season, like we say.
Not if we get to. Oh God, wouldn't that be the ultimate karma
not
for
gonna
me?
happen.
Oh
It's not gonna
gosh,
happen.
you know what you said that about Bill O'Brien?
Oh God, it's not gonna happen. Just gonna say that. All right. While he's praying, we'll quickly review the no sweat bet here. I am taking Green Bay, teasing them up to teasing them down to -0.5, and the Baltimore Ravens teasing them up to +8.5. Andrew is taking the over in the Buffalo Baltimore game, over 43.5, and Kansas City down to -4.
Ooh, I like
This will be a
that.
fun one. I'm very confident in mine, and I'm coming back.
Man,
Coming back.
okay, hey, you know
Coming
what?
back.
Dude, I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready to win back. Well, not win back, but just win some more money.
Back, yeah.
That's right.
But let us know in the comments how you think these games are going to go. Let us know what you're betting, and if you're betting any teasers. We always like seeing those opinions out there. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us in this divisional preview of the No Sweat Bet. Got conference championships. There we go. Coming up, we are very much looking forward to those, and then the Super Bowl's right next after that.
Wait, we're not doing Pro Bowl?
There's no Pro Bowl this year.
What?
COVID. There's no reason to play an exhibition game. So, no Pro Bowl.
Ah.
I mean, the votes are out there already, so Pro Bowl's
Man.
going to pick, but they're not playing it. Which is fine. We're not going to bet the Pro Bowl anyways.
Oh, Daniel
So
Saludo
what
as
we'll do-
number one wide receiver?
Yeah.
Dude.
So what we'll do is we'll do a double preview of the Super Bowl, but we'll get there. But until next time, make sure you get your bets in, and of course, don't forget to be a tease.